Okay, so I was at one point talking about seeds, and I was talking about planting things, and I was talking about Jesus planting things, and I was talking about words and holding on to Daddy's word. Okay, so it's also said that if my word abides in you, and you abide in me, you may ask what you will, and it will be done for you. Now, what it means by word abides in you, yes, there's the Lord's word that He actually says and everything to you. And basically, when I was talking about before as a little kid with a dolly or whatnot, he's just carrying it around, or she's just carrying it around, or basically a stuffed toy. Basically, you do that with the word as a seed. While you're doing that, you're actually nurturing it, and you're sitting there putting faith and trust into it and everything else. Now, some words do not automatically happen, and a lot of it is because times it's just not a season to happen yet. You might get a word years before. I mean, look at Abraham, how long he waited for his son. Point being, the point being is that not only does the Lord nurture His word when He puts His word in there, and believe it or not, Jesus does these weird little flybys, dropping seeds in your heart. It's actually pretty cool actually seeing it. Someday I'll actually go a little more on detail about how He does, or how He does that, or seeing it, or actually feeling it, or actually just getting to see that. So, and what those seeds usually come out of. Well, anyways, we'll talk about it. But it has to do with a lot of actually listening to Daddy God, wanting things that He tells you, and listening and obedience. It's like a food and fruit, basically, that you get. It's a food and a fruit. It's actually literally food for the heart. It's like a treasure. It's like a food. Anyways, so basically, this is the same thing. I guess both the subjects actually coincide. So you're actually carrying this word around that the Lord gave you, and you're sitting there holding it and nurturing it, and you're rocking around with it, and you're excited and full of expectancy and joy and happy because the Lord just gave you a word, and you're walking around with it like a little kid carrying it around like a dolly. Now, you're not actually paying attention anymore to circumstances or anything like that, or circumstances that you might have even wanted that word from the Lord to begin with. Now your focus is turned into the word that He gave you. We don't sit there and illustrate our ability to finish or accomplish things. We're actually looking and focusing on His word, and we're focusing on Him and what He said He's going to do. Not us, Him. It's no longer our duty to do anything more than sit there and look at that word. Now, when we could do that, it's really awesome. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this. There's more stuff to come, and there's more stuff to come. So just remember, sometimes when your faith is dropping on things and you're actually seeming like you're losing hope on stuff, not all the times that we're giving areas is it good for us to have it at that time. Sometimes it could actually be quite dangerous for us to have it, and other times it might not actually be dangerous, but it's not going to be nearly as good as it will be when the Lord gives it. And usually when we do and we wait, and waiting is kind of nuts. Anyways, when we actually get to that place, when He actually grants them, it's much better. And it's much better, and it's much better than it was before. And it's much more awesome. And sometimes, even when it's like struggles and stuff. So, yeah, it'll be better. So anyways, I'm going to talk more on that, just not on this video. But I'm trying to give an idea, and nonetheless, If you guys don't really get this video, I get it, and I will be able to illustrate and expand on it a bit more, try and get more clarity for people. So anyways, I'm done with it. You have a great day. I'm happy with it. I hope you're happy with it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.